Hello my friends, it is your brother Hampton from Hybrid Calisthenics. I fully expected today to step onto my deck and do a short vertical video on one-arm push-ups. But it was such a nice sunny day today and we've had a lot of cloudy days recently. So I felt like going for a drive and sitting out here in nature and just talking with all of you, and hopefully you can share a cup of coffee with me. First of all, this area here, which is on a bluff, is just beautiful. I'm lucky to live near here. Check it out. There are a lot of bugs flying around here though. I can't really do anything about that, but I hope it doesn't throw off the video too much. Shout out to my friend Troy Farnham for telling me about this place because I didn't know. He is a musician, so if you like country or Americana music, check out his website. I like the website, but I'm biased because I made it. So something I get asked about quite frequently is how to build self-esteem and confidence. This came up in one of my FAQ videos and I promised I would make a dedicated video on it, so here it is. Before I go on too much, I just want to say that I love making these kinds of videos for you all. It's a nice break from my health and fitness content and I like sitting down and drinking coffee with everybody. But I'm always careful not to come off as pretentious, and I know it can sometimes seem that way. But people do ask me these questions, and I don't profess to be an expert on self-esteem and confidence, or really anything. However, I do want to share from my experience in case it can help someone, and I've made plenty of mistakes in my own life, and hopefully by making these videos, I can stop some people from making the same mistakes I did. So we often use the words confidence and self-esteem interchangeably, but in my opinion, they have slightly different connotations, at least when I use them. Our self-esteem can be our own determination of our own value, morale, and self-respect, whereas confidence, or at least self-confidence, can be how much we trust in ourselves. And while we want to have an appropriate good level of self-esteem, I think it's okay to have low confidence in something if we know we're not very good at it. So at the same time, I could have good self-esteem and love myself and not have a lot of confidence in my ability to, say, do surgery. And if I were forced to do surgery on someone, I would not be feeling very self-confident. Please don't make me do surgery on you. It will not go well. Unless I'm removing a splinter or something. So when some people are told that they should build good self-esteem, I think this is sometimes misinterpreted to mean that they should have confidence in everything they do. I remember as I was growing up, there was this recurring exchange I had with my teachers after I was just taught something, when they would ask if I could do something. Say when I was 5, they would ask if I could throw a basketball through a hoop. And I would say, I'm not sure. And they would tell me, you should have confidence in your words. And I would say, I'm confident that I'm not sure, because I don't know if I can do it. So I think a downside of being told as we're growing up to have confidence in things that we don't really have confidence in can eventually lead into a lot of insecurity, because we know we're not good at these things, but shh, it's a secret, nobody can know. I'm just gonna sit like this. And this doesn't seem like a good method to me, because by acting confident, we actually end up with low self-esteem and low self-confidence. So instead of faking it until we make it and having high perceived confidence, but actually low self-esteem, what I think we can work on is self-awareness. This is something that's helped me a lot. I think a key to good self-esteem is to have good self-awareness, to be aware of not only how you are, but how others perceive you. And if there's a discrepancy, if there's a difference in how you actually are and how others perceive you, it's usually a good idea to try to resolve that. One example would be something I said at the beginning of this video. I know I'm not an expert on confidence and self-esteem, and I don't want other people to think I am. First of all, because I don't want them to think my answer is the end-all be-all, and also I don't want them to feel betrayed when they discover that I'm not. When they say, you're not an expert, you're just Hampton. And that's right, I am Hampton. That's what I do. I'm a professional Hampton. But what I found is that when we have good self-awareness, and this can take some time, then we have good self-esteem and we have confidence in what we do because we're not pretending to be something we're not. And this can benefit us in a few different ways. For example, if we spend time on ourselves and we know we're good at something and someone laughs at us and tells us we're bad, then it shouldn't bother us because we know they're wrong and we know we're good. On the other hand, if someone laughs at us and says we're bad at something that we know we're bad at, then there's no reason to argue with them because you agree with them, right? For example, if someone says that I haven't mastered calisthenics and I don't know everything about fitness, I shouldn't get angry because I haven't, and I don't. But I'm always trying to get better. And if someone says they thought I was a woman, you know what? I can see how some people would think I'd be a woman. I think I'd be one ugly woman, but still. Anyway, this is just me sharing my opinion. I hope it can help you out. Let me know if it does, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thank you so much for sitting with me while I had some coffee during the sunset. I think I'm gonna head home now. Have a beautiful day.